Hello and welcome to SIBO Volatility 411. My name is Dan Deming and I'm a KKM Financial. Well, looking at the VIX cash right around 1660, low end of the range for the last 2 weeks as we are seeing it coming off the intraday low of 1635. We'll see if that holds for the rest of the session, but nonetheless, we're seeing the VIX trending lower with the SPX now pushing above 4,500. Positive reaction to Chairman Powell's speech in Jackson Hole has propelled the SPX above the 4,500 level. Looking at realized volatility week over week, 30-day realized volatility pretty much unchanged, right around 10.5%. 10-day realized volatility bumping up about 2.5%, but nonetheless, nothing too pronounced when you look at realized volatility week over week. At the money straddle in the SPX continues to decline. We're looking at that 30-day implied level on the SPX at the money straddle of 11%, low end of the range for the summer. And we're seeing the SKEW factor holding firm at 157.5. Now that's a top decile of the reading for the CBOE SKEW index. So we continue to see a demand for those far out of the money puts in the SPX, with the SPX pushing the new all-time highs. A roll market for the VIX futures widening today, 25 cents currently out to $2.10 between September and October futures. So we're seeing that curve steepen, we're seeing that roll market widen, and we're seeing the entire futures curve shifting lower, but those back month futures holding up more so than the near dated futures. VVIX, measure implied volatility in the VIX options, 108. Low end of the range for the month, so the past month, you're looking at a low of around 108. Summer low 105, so we're basically at the low end of the range for the summer as well. So demand for VIX options coming in. Activity in those VIX options. Out of the money puts in September, 18 striking below, very active. Out of the money call spread in September trades, the 22-32 half call spread trades 12,500 times. At the money puts in October, big trade there. The 1621 put spread goes up about 16,000 times a day in the October puts in the on the VIX options. Next week, I want to point out we got manufacturing and jobs data. We have new all-time highs potentially for the SPX. I think that will play in the dynamic of the volatility space. Digesting the Fed speak and also the COVID storyline on sentiment will all play into the market's volatility structure next week.